examples of that, okay? We have, what, 10 minutes? 8 minutes, 5 minutes? Does somebody want, do we want to do some questions? Is that a yes? Okay, okay.
True to our spirit. I'm curious about what's going on, and what did they say about what's going on with the Middle East?
I'm sorry, what?
The Middle East.
Same thing that's always gone on in the Middle East. They're watching it. It's all a play. It's all a drama. Okay? It's all about control. It's all about creating war. It's all about distracting us and creating a space of fear. That's what it's about. Because if we're all in a space of fear, we are not creating in a space of love. When we're in fear, we basically imprison ourselves. We put ourselves in a box. When we're not in fear, we are free to create. In fear, they're in control. In love, we're in control. That's all it is. It's the same drama that's been playing itself out for 4,000 years. It's the same thing. Yes, ma'am.
What is there a good way to prepare for that, or is there certain signs to look for, or
that's a great question.
Clues?
That's a great question.
It seems silly, but
I can't honestly tell you one way that's better than another. What I would do if I were you is I would create your own ritual. Create your own ritual, make it holy. Make it sacred to you. Create your own process of what feels safe and comfortable for you and where it is. Okay? And just allow it to be. And then tell the universe, tell the Creator, you're ready. This is what you want. But create the space. Go through your ritual. Again, set up your own protocols for how you would want that to work in order for you to feel safe. Because when it happens, it's a shock. It is a shock. It's an amazing shock, but it's a shock. Because your first reaction is going to be, oh shit, it's real. Okay? And then, you'll move through that. They know that. They already know that. Okay? And then just go with the flow. That would be my suggestion. Everybody would do something differently. That would be my suggestion for you. Create your own protocols. Okay? And make them sacred. Ma'am with the blue and the white sweater.
If you've felt like you've had quite a bit of different type of visitation over your lifetime, I've never really looked into it or reported it anywhere, and particularly like with one child in a bassinet when I woke up and they came in through the windows and I couldn't move, and wondering where or who would be the best place to go to find out what's going on with this, and are we supposed to use it somehow? I'm just looking for the resources to follow through.
Gosh, I don't know anyone specifically that I would feel comfortable recommending you to. It sounds like it's there, but you don't have total recall of it, but it's there. So it sounds like you need somebody to help move you, somebody that you would feel safe with that would move you through a regression, put you into a safe space in a process of unlocking those experiences. Can I ask you, do you have Native American in your background?
No, I've always felt closely attuned to them. I'm Native Alaskan, but I'm Irish and Italian in my lineage.
Okay.
But it's not so much that I don't remember, I do. It's wondering how to expand the knowledge of whatever is going on that we're maybe supposed to get. That's all.
I don't have an answer.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry. Ted, just pick.
Thank you so much. I really think that it's time to act now, to get together into small groups, informally or formally, and go down those 5 points that you made, and, you know, just codify what we want, visualize it. It's called a mock-up. I don't have a question.
Okay.
I just wanted to say something, and
You go for it, girl.
okay. So this is another step in taking our power, is to gather in groups and to agree on a positive mock-up of what we want the world to be, what it will look like, be very specific about it, and the information will happen telepathically with the visitors, and we might even come upon some ideas ourselves without worrying about visitations. Thank you.
You're welcome. She brings up a good point about reclaiming your power. Ladies and gentlemen, you exist because you wanted to. Your physicality exists because you wanted it to. The planet exists because you wanted it to. The race exists because you wanted it to. Your reality exists because you wanted it to. The government exists because you created it. Liberty exists, freedom exists because you created it. You have the power all along. You can't really even give it away because you are it. You are it. You can not use it. You can exercise your free will and not use it, but you always have it. Always. No one can ever take that away from you. Washtay. Thank you very much.